My name is Nic Von Rupp. I'm a professional big wave surfer. I'm 31 years old and I'm from Sintra, Portugal. The first time I got in the water and felt that connection to the ocean, I was at peace, I was driven, I was dedicated, and I was in love, It's just, it's that connection you feel with a sport that I had never felt before. So the moment I stepped on a surfboard, it was just, I never looked back, and it just took off from there, I strive to be, the best big wave surfer in the world, but that's like an end goal for me. It's like a daily step of moving forward, of stepping outside of my comfort zone and really challenging myself on a daily basis. And that's what my career has been made of in the last couple of years, especially here at Nazaré. Riding a big wave, it's a mix of emotions between fear, focus, and strength. It's just that moment you've been waiting for, you've been training for, you've been spending a lot of hours in the gym, you just focus. You really want to succeed. You can compare it almost to walking into a boxing ring. That's what it would feel like as. Every time you finish a huge wave, it feels like your biggest high. You just survived a huge wave, you're dealing with nature at its fullest, and when you feel the hand of your partner just shaking like you made it. The adrenaline keeps drawing you back of surfing these waves. It's very, very strange because a lot of times, when you wipe out and you're deep underwater, those thoughts come back to you like, why am I still doing this? Because it's really brutal, I take it very serious, I give my best. I train very hard during summer times before the season, to make sure that I can bring out my best version, when the time comes, when the big waves arrive. Big wave surfing is not a solo sport. Big wave surfing, you rely on a whole team. Your wave runner driver, your spotter, your safety team, and the people that are on the beach looking out for you if things go wrong. I rely on Sergio to drive me onto the biggest wave. I rely on the spotter to call out which one looks like the biggest wave. And I rely on myself to actually surf the wave. So big wave surfing is really a team sport. A lot of times the credit goes to the surfer, but it really comes down to the whole team being synchronized, riding that one huge wave. The equipment side is essential for big wave surfing. You want to make sure that your equipment is dialed in, your surfboards are ready, your fins are ready, your wave runners are running properly. At the end of the day, the equipment is what is going to save my life. When we're getting rescued, when we fall on a wave, that's the machine we rely on to survive, that's the truth. And the way we feel with these wave runners, you feel like, you almost feel it's an extension of your body, When you're saving someone's life and going in for safety, and the way you're driving that wave runner is just, you feel unified with it, You feel like it's an extension of your body. That's how much trust we put onto these machines. For me, Yamaha means safety, and at the end of the day, I want to ride the biggest waves in the world, but I also want to come home safe to my family, and that's what I relate Yamaha to. I wake up with a smile even though I'm defying nature at its fullest. I'm walking on uncharted grounds, surfing Nazaré, which every day seems like it's getting bigger and bigger. I'm living my dream as a professional big wave surfer. I've put in so much time into my career. I train really hard. I work with some of the best people, and I feel like, the time and effort I've put into the sport, I really deserve the best, and obviously Yamaha is the best.